Disqualification of members of the state legislature. The disqualification of members of the state legislature is provided to maintain the purity, discipline, and integrity of the legislative system. The provisions relating to disqualification are mainly given under Articles 191 and 192 of the Constitution of India, the Representation of the People Act, 1951, and the 10th Schedule of the Constitution. Grounds of disqualification. Under Article 191, a person shall be disqualified from being a member of the state legislature if he holds an office of profit under the Government of India or state government, unless exempted by law, is of unsound mind as declared by a competent court, is an undischarged insolvent, is not a citizen of India or has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of a foreign country. A member may also be disqualified if he is convicted of certain offences such as corruption or serious crimes, as provided under the Representation of the People Act, 1951. Disqualification on ground of defection. Disqualification on the ground of defection is provided under the 10th Schedule of the Constitution of India. This law is commonly known as the Anti-Defection Law. It was introduced to prevent political instability caused by frequent changing of parties by elected members. According to the 10th Schedule, a member of the state legislature is disqualified if he voluntarily gives up the membership of his political party or votes or abstains from voting against the directions, whip, of his party without prior permission. Even if a member does not formally resign but his conduct shows that he has left the party, it amounts to defection. An independent member is disqualified if he joins any political party after election. A nominated member is disqualified if he joins a political party after 6 months from the date of taking his seat in the House. The decision on disqualification on the ground of defection is taken by the Speaker or Chairman of the House, and this decision is subject to judicial review. Thus, the anti-defection law helps in maintaining party discipline, stability of government, and ethical politics in the state legislature. Decision on disqualification. The decision on disqualification of a member of the state legislature is provided under Article 192 of the Constitution of India. When any question arises as to whether a member of the Legislative Assembly or Legislative Council has become disqualified, the matter is referred to the Governor of the state. The Governor does not take the decision on his own. He must first obtain the opinion of the Election Commission of India. The opinion given by the Election Commission is binding on the Governor, and the Governor must act according to that opinion. This procedure ensures that the decision is fair, impartial, and free from political influence. However, in cases of disqualification on the ground of defection under the 10th Schedule, the decision is taken by the Speaker of the Legislative Assembly or the Chairman of the Legislative Council, as the case may be. Such decisions are subject to judicial review by the courts. Thus, the constitutional procedure for deciding disqualification ensures fairness, transparency, and integrity in the functioning of the state legislature. Conclusion. In conclusion, the state legislature plays a very important role in India's federal and democratic system. Its composition, consisting of the Governor, the Legislative Assembly, and in some states the Legislative Council, ensures proper representation of the people and effective lawmaking at the state level. The Legislative Assembly acts as the most powerful house, while the Legislative Council serves as a revising and advisory body. The provisions relating to disqualification of members are equally important. They help maintain honesty, discipline, and integrity in public life. Grounds such as office of profit, insolvency, criminal conviction, and defection prevent misuse of legislative position. The involvement of constitutional authorities like the Governor, the Election Commission, and the Speaker ensures fairness in decision-making. Thus, the state legislature, along with clear rules on disqualification, strengthens democratic governance, political stability, and constitutional values at the state level.